Stop again. Gone again? I heard it the last time.
Okay, and remember, these are frightening colors. You don't mix these together every day and get away with it. Not in this fashion town, okay? And, excuse me, could you guys have a seat? Because the people at the back can't see. Thanks a lot. Okay, and how many people want my personal favorite, the Scars of Death? Okay, I'm glad you see things my way. Here we go. Juggling San Francisco style. Don't worry. Sudden gust of... What's that? The fire... You still want to see the fire torches? Okay, I'll tell you what. You're sure you want to see the fire torches? Okay. I think I am prepared to risk my life for your entertainment. I will give this a try now. Just before tips, little secrets about fire torch juggling that I've learned through experience in the 3 days I've had these. Safety tip number 1, never in the living room, okay? You wouldn't laugh if you saw my mother's face, okay? And the second thing is, please, I realize there are children here today. Please, kids, 3 fire torch juggling is very difficult. Don't try this at home. Go to your friend's house, okay? That's how I learned. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now, before I begin juggling, I know what you're thinking. You're out there, you're thinking, sure, that looks like real fire, but where's our proof? How do we know that's real fire? To prove this is real fire, I'm gonna burn these kids over here. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that again. Come on, okay. Here we go. Risking my life for your entertainment. Oh, okay, wait. Just want to make sure that end doesn't fly off again. Okay, here we go. Ow! You should be clapping now. Thank you. That's enough. Okay. And here comes the trick I hate, because the future of thousands of little jugglers depends on the success of this next trick. Woo! Yeah, game, the women are laughing, the men are not. And double tosses, and the crowd goes wild. And look, PC budget cuts. Notice there are a lot of them, okay? And the big 3-torch finale. Wait. This is not it. It's a great way to remove leg hair, though, okay? The big 3-torch finale. Yes! Hey. Anyone celebrating their 3rd birthday today? Okay, when I count to 3, pretend it's your birthday. Make a big wish. Blow the torches out. Ready? 1, 2. I don't want to hear anyone going. Okay, have respect for the people in front of you. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thanks a lot. My name
University. Finally, he said, and he's working at TVO, so you may be seeing him occasionally when you tune that dial. Who this gentleman is, Mr. Pierre Burton.
Are you having any fun? I didn't hear you. Are you having any fun? Oh, that's better. How many of you have been to a Queen contest in Kleinburg before this one? Wow! How many have not been? How many read about it in the Star today? Good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I'm going to do is to introduce you to our board of judges. If they would come up to the stand now, please. I want you to meet them before they take their places on the podium before me. May I have the judges? Mr. and Mrs. Trent Frayne, Mr. and Mrs. Don Harron. I'm going to interview them in tandem. This is Trent Frayne, sports writer for Maclean's magazine, and this is the famous June Callwood. This is Trent Frayne. How long have you two been married?
Forever.
49 years. Mr. Frayne says it seems more like 48. What is the secret of longevity in marriage? First, Bill, and then June. Bill?
I got a better answer.
Oh, what your answer?
Don't get a divorce.
That figures. If you just step back for a moment, I want to introduce you to Don Harron and Catherine McKinnon, who is Mrs. Don Harron. We have a couple of husband and wife teams tonight. Now, you two go out on the road and you play together. I mean, all husbands and wives are supposed to play together, we know that. But you play on the stage. How are you able, if you have a family tiff, and we all know that we all have family tiffs, how are you able to get that off your mind when you're playing on the stage, Catherine?
Use it.
You use it? How do you use it?
Well, you take all the frustration and you use all that energy and you use it in performance.
And if they throw fruit at you, you throw it back?
Well, you don't use the bad part of the energy, you use the positive part of the energy, just so you can, you know.
Don, what happened to Charlie, your friend Farquharson? He's not here today.
Charlie is busy organizing the new political party, the Reform Party. Not to be confused with the Reform Party, which is really the Preformed Party, because Preston Manning knows the importance of being earnest, and he knows that Father knows best. But I don't think that Canadians are going to vote for somebody who looks like the CBC's Mr. Dress-Up.
Okay, I'm going to ask the judges to step down here now, if you don't mind the step. Take your places at the table. I want to introduce you finally to Mary Corcoran of Kleinburg, a former binder twine queen. And Mary was going to sit at the end of the table and assist the judges in their judging. Most of the time, you will see only the backs of the judges because, of course, they have to look over the prospective queens. Now, let me tell you about the Binder Twine Queen contest for those of you who don't know. This is not a beauty contest. We don't believe that the physical look of any person has anything to do with their qualities as a human being. And so we are conducting a series of tests of skill and ingenuity and imagination. And you will see the finalists, when they're chosen by the judges, will go through a series of tests which will intrigue you, and we'll end up with a cow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that happens is all the contestants come on the stage, and the judges get a good look at them, and they're going to select the 4 finalists from the group that we have here. The first prize is $1,000, the second prize is $500, the third prize is $250, the fourth prize is $100, and anybody who enters is getting $20 just for entering. So here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the 1992 aspirants for the Miss Kleinburg Binder Twine Queen. Come on up. The judges reached a decision as to the finalists. They can't make up their minds. Is there anybody here among this list of lively ladies who is not from the Kleinburg, Nashville area? You're all from Kleinburg and that Nashville, all of you? Every single one? Okay, then you're all... Where are you from? Huh? You're from Toronto? I'm sorry, you're ineligible. This is a Kleinburg show. Too bad. Give her a hand. Give her a hand and $20 for her costume. Too bad. Okay, let's go again. I would like them, when their numbers are called, to step over on the other side of the stage, and we'll have a little talk with them. Number 11, number 40, number 40, number 37, number 37, and number 16. Where are you going? Number 37, where is she? Here she comes. Somebody owns a blue van and is blocking the truck that is bringing the cow, which is to be milked by these ladies shortly. We will have to get the van moved, or the cow will step on it. It's a big cow. Well, we may have to milk the van. Can I now? I'd like to speak to number 11. What is your name, number 11?
My name's Dirty Gerty.
Dirty Gerty. What grade are you in at school?
I'm in my 5th year university.
Good for you. What are you taking?
I'm taking geography and environmental science.
Environmental science. Environmental science. Well, watch them varmints. Number 40. What do you call this? Speak on the microphone.
This is the old McDonald Twine tractor.
And what's your name?
I'm old McDonald's missus, I am.
You're old McDonald. All right.
Get me a friend.
You brought She brought a friend. Looks like Snoopy to me.
Oh,
He doesn't say a word.
He's a little shy in front of people.
Number 37. Number 37, when's the wedding, number 37?
Well, you guys can tell me any day and I'll be there.
And what is your name?
I'm Myrna the Miller Bride, Myrna the Miller Bride, and I've come from far away. Hey, hey, I'm Myrna the Miller Bride, Myrna the Miller Bride, and Kleinburg is where I'll stay.
And finally, number 16. Where's the drinks you were passing out?
Down there, I already gave him away.
You gave the drinks away? Is that all, everything? Yeah. Is that everything you gave away, says one of our contestants. What is your name?
My name's Sam.
Sam?
Yes,
Sam from Kleinburg.
that's correct.
Well, nice to have you, Sam. You going to work up the street afterwards? I meant at the booth.
I got places to go, people to see.
Bet you have. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The first contest is a nail-driving contest. I must explain to you that the women of Kleinburg are strong, sturdy, and ingenious. They're able to perform feats of this area which the men can't do. And that's why this is a queen contest and not a king contest. So now each one in turn must drive a series of 3 nails. They have 2 minutes to complete it, but the first one to finish will get the most marks, and second and third and fourth, so on. Bring out the nails. Oh, they're here. Okay, ladies, will you stand behind your nails, pick up your hammers. Pick up your hammers. You got 2 minutes. When I say go, you start to hammer the nails. Are you ready? Get set. Go! Number 1 is first. Number 1 is first. What's your number? Number 40 is second. Wait a minute. We'll measure it.
Five, so this would be second.
Oh, you're second. Show their numbers. And number 40 is third, fourth. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Now there is another skill that's been developed in Kleinburg for those people who are building their own log cabins, and this is the sawing of logs. So the next contest is the log sawing contest, and we judge the ladies on the time it takes them to saw through this log. Get set. Saw. Number 16. We got the old watch there. Are we ready? Get set. Saw. Seconds. 1 minute, 10 seconds for number 16. Number 40. Are you getting ready? Are you ready, number 40? Then get set. Stop. Seconds. 22. Now the blushing bride.
Southpaw.
37. Number 37. Oh, she's a southpaw. Okay. Are you ready? Then get set and saw. 29 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, the people of Kleinburg are known for their culinary and gourmet abilities. And this is especially true of the ladies on this stage. And so we are going to have a pancake flipping contest. And this is not an objective test. It is not a timed test. It is not a measured test. It is a subjective test in which the contestants are judged on verve, on imagination, and on panache, and also on how well they keep the pancakes in the air. So we'll take the blushing bride first, and she will start. They each have 4 pancakes, and are judged on the way in which they flip them. Are you ready? Go, flip. Number 37. Who's next? Number 11 is next. Doesn't matter about the order. All the same number of pancakes. The pancakes will be sold to the highest bidder after the contest is over, along with maple syrup. Are you ready? Flip. Pancakes that stick to your ribs. These pancakes stick to your teeth. Okay, number 40. Ready, set, flip. Number 16. Number 16. Sam, thank you, ma'am. Are you ready? Start flipping. Talking about your voice. And so we have asked the young ladies who are highly experienced in this to give a performance of hog calling. Each is going to be asked to call a hog. As I said earlier, or wrote earlier, we used to have a husband calling test, but it was too confusing. We mixed it with a hog calling. Oh, she needs a husband. Well, that's fine. You can call for a husband if you want. The official test is called a hog calling. Some husbands, of course, are, well, we won't say it, will we? No, we won't say it. Okay, you want a husband? You start first. Take your own time. Take your own time and start calling for a hog. Okay, there are the hogs. Call them.
Now, as everyone knows, you need a lot of rhythm to call a pig. So if all you guys could help me out by clapping your hands. Let me tell you a story about Myrna the Miller Bride. Poor farmer girl barely fed her pigs, and they nearly died. And then one day, she was cooking up some drooling, that is. A Twine swilling. Y'all come back now. You hear? Woo!
That was number 37. Now number 40, I'll ask for. Start calling hogs.
All right, I think you all know this song. It's Old MacDonald. And we're going to start off with Old MacDonald. Now, y'all know this song. Come on, let's hear ya. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, noink, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. At 5 o'clock I called them pigs, E-I-E-I-O. They came running home doing the jigs, E-I-E-I-O. With the dooey here, the dooey there, here to it, there to it, everywhere, dooey, old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Come on, home piggies, come to mama.
You want me to call a hog? Now that's something I just haven't done since I was a youngin'. I mean, the only pigs I see nowadays are standing on the other side of the bar, and I sure as hell ain't trying to call them. But I suppose I might give it a try. Piggy, 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 piggy. Sue.
Finally, number 11.
Well, now, you've heard some pretty fancy hog calling, haven't you? Well, I live on a farm. And we don't call pigs that way, that's for sure. Usually, if I just stand outside, they know I got something for them, so they just come right along. But if they don't, it's what I do. Okay, now, pigs. I ain't got time for this. I gotta do some cooking back in the kitchen. I gotta muck out the stalls. So I'm gonna do this once. And if you don't come, I got an axe. Go. Sue! And they usually come.
Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we can say that any of these young women is perfectly capable of bringing home the bacon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the corn husking contest. Not only 1/2 minutes, you must also arrange the husked corn cobs on a tray in a reasonably genteel manner and present them to the judges one at a time. We're all going to start you off. You've got 90 seconds to see how many cobs of corn you can husk. Let's get the stopwatch knocking. Neatness, of course, counts. We all know neatness counts, don't we? That's why we failed grade 1. Okay, are you ready to start husking? Husk! Now let's see, number 40 is husked. How many? 9. And number 11 is how many?
7.
Number, how many, Sam? 6. 6. So we have a tie for 2 6s, and you must look at the corn and see how they're done, and the judges can take the corn home if they wish and eat it. You got to get something for being a judge. Thank you. Well, first we have the scenario.
Variety on hers anyway.
Okay, judges, work it out on numbers and style. May I have the scenarios, please? Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This is the one contest which the contestants didn't know about from previous years and weren't able to practice for. We are going to give each of them a scenario, which they're going to read out on the mic, and after they read out the scenario, they have to respond to it. It deals generally with attitudes towards their husbands or boyfriends. Okay. Let's see. Okay, old McDonald. Here is your scenario, and you read it out loud, and then you respond to it.
Can I read it first?
Yeah, I'll read it out for you so you can respond, okay?
All right.
How much time have they got to go back? Half a second? Okay. Yeah. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read each scenario out. That gives the contestants time to think up a response, and then we'll give them their sheets. Your husband or boyfriend, without notice, shows up one day driving a horseless but noisy carriage. He says it's the latest thing in transportation made by the Dixon Motor Company in Toronto. It will be very expensive. Do you want to keep it? Contestant has 1 minute to respond. So I'll go back to the early days of the binder twine. Yeah, you can take this one and say. Second, your husband or boyfriend announces he wants to move to the newly created province of Saskatchewan from Kleinburg. he will be able to start his own farm on 100 acres of land. Do you want to go? You have 1 minute to respond. Anything for a husband, eh? The third scenario. Next Saturday, there's a meeting scheduled in the Kleinburg schoolhouse for the purpose of organizing a plan to give women the right to vote. However, your husband or boyfriend does not want you to get involved. You have 1 minute to respond. And finally, a person wants to open a tavern in Kleinburg. Until now, Kleinburg has always been a dry community. Your husband or boyfriend is very much in favor of the tavern. You are not. And you have 1 minute to respond. Oh, who got the first one? Okay, you're number one. You can just up to 1 minute, yeah, okay.
Well, so he says it's from the Dixon Motor Company. Well, it doesn't sound so bad to me. This thing that doesn't make a noise. I think I'll have it. Thanks a lot.
Who's next? Next. Okay, this is the one in which your husband announces he wants to move to Saskatchewan, a new province, and leave Kleinburg and start his own business. Do you want to go?
My man's been chosen for the barnyard all his livelong day. My man's been chosen for the barnyard, all so far away. Mind the paddies in the pasture, I'll be rising with them in the early morn. My hubby's got a job in Saskatchewan, and I'll be going with them in the morn.
This is the one about the meeting for the purpose of organizing the plan to give the women the vote. Your husband or boyfriend does not want you to get involved. What do you say?
Well, I don't know if I can in public. But let me assure you, I'll let him know how I feel when we get home. But if he's not going to go to a meeting to give me the vote, he ain't going to get no vote at home. He's going to have cold suppers, cold bed, that's for sure. And you know what? Now I get to thinking, I think I'm going to show up at that schoolhouse. And I'm going to tell everybody there just how I think. That women deserve the vote. Women deserve to run this country. Because we do a hell of a lot better than them men, I tell you that. Let me see. First off,
This is the one about the dry vote, and the husbands and boyfriends want the town to get wet, and you don't.
First of all, you may all think that up until now, Kleinburg's been a dry town. But
she knows better.
that's right. And second of all, until now, I've had to travel great distances in order to do my job properly. So why would I not want a tavern in Kleinburg? In fact, well, I don't have a husband, but if my boyfriend wanted to open a tavern, I don't see why I shouldn't go into business with him. I know more about running them than most of the people that do.
Hey, before we go any farther, aren't they great sports? They really are. Now, you see these pails? The next and final contest is the one in which they see how much milk they can get from a prize cow in exactly 1 minute. Let me tell you, the owner of the cow this year is Bruce Fieldhouse. The man who drove the truck in is Bob Livingston with his wife Shelley. They brought the cow here. The name of the cow is Gypsy, and she's right over there. And we're going to send the girls down one at a time. They're opening up the door one at a time, ladies. Number 11, you can go first if you like. There's the cow.
You'd get milk in a mouse.
We'll call it a third of a cup. Who's next? Yes? Now the blushing bride.
They don't mind if I milk my cow here?
Bring it over. Pour it in, Don. How much is it? Half a cup. Bill, have you got the checks, Bill? Bill? Okay, we'll give her another minute. You start again. Pour out the milk. Pour out the milk and start again. Keep the bucket from the cow. Okay, Bill, you start her when she's ready.
Charlie Shaw's Landing. That's the way it starts.
Here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. He kicked it again.
Milking the bull would take less time.
The sheep. Okay. Shows how much I do. Are we ready to start again? All right, no music this time. The cow doesn't like that song.
I'm gonna get a new cow.
You did it again? Like the last cow was supposed to. Cows kick the bucket again. Huh? We have a measurement. Good. All right. We'll give it that. I'm not tipping it. Half a cup, tied. Give me the bucket. Give me the bucket, Catherine.
The other contestant can't kick.
Now the final contestant will try to milk the cow without getting kicked.
We want Cora back.
We've been running this thing for 25 years or more, and we've never had a cow like this. Gypsy the cow.
Fine, upstanding Holstein-looking cow.
I think we'll tie this with number 1. So there's 2 ties. Tie it with the first one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now the contests are over, and in a moment we will know the winner and the runners-up in the contest. But at the moment the judges are consulting with each other. It's a very complicated business. It really requires a mainframe computer, but all they've got with them are their pencils and their minds. Where is Miss Binder Twine of 1991? We're going to meet her on the stage in a moment. Why isn't she wearing her? This is Angie Vermeer, and as you can see, she's originally from the Netherlands, and she's wearing the wooden shoes that are comfortable. And this is the Binder Twine Queen crown. It is made of binder twine. Where's the trophy? The trophy. Oh, the trophy's being repaired. Okay. How are we doing, judges?
Don't put too much money out there.
All right. We'll start with the 4th prize. A check for $100 goes to number 16, Sheila Barclay. The 2nd prize goes to Myrna the bride, Harron Watson. Harron Watson. Where are you from? The 3rd prize, that's the 2nd prize, that's the 3rd prize. The 2nd prize, I'm sorry, that was a, have I made a mistake? Yes, I think I have. This is very confusing. She's right. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me back that. You're doing better. The 3rd prize goes to Miss McDonald, and I forgot your first name. Tracy, of course. Tracy McDonald. $250. Now, the 2nd prize goes to Myrna the bride, Karen Watson, $500. And the 1st prize, goes to Gerty, I can't, Jocelyn Keene, Jennifer Keene, I can't read it. $1,000, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a big hand. Time to crown the queen. Well, the hat's attached to your head, okay. Yeah, say a few words, then. Say a few words, Jennifer.
Should I? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Everybody's so great. And you guys are so good. It was so much